Song's been written.
Woo! Woo!
Time is now.
Gangsta, gangsta, gangsta.
This is.
Wait for it.
So welcome to my den. I got paid and got a chauffeur. I'm a rider to the end. Got an extender on.
Welcome to AJ Den. Yes. Well, today I'm going to talk about Prop 39. And Prop 39 is not only in Missouri, but it's in North Carolina, it's in South Carolina, it's around the states. And they're being slick about it. In Missouri, it's same thing what is like any other state. Prop 39 is talking about how people of religion trying to stop, let me break it down. Prop 39 is talking about if, just like I'm gay, and any other lesbian or gay man decide to, purchase a car, purchase a house, all this discrimination. If these people are religion, if these people have a religious belief and they decide that they don't want to sell to homosexuals, then they will say, I have my belief and I decide I don't want to sell this to anyone who's gay. So that's discrimination, people. So if they pass Prop 39, then that means that they can force their religion belief on someone and say, hey, I'm not going to sell to you because you're gay. Again, I talked about this before. What my preference have to do with anybody around here? That's just like how they did with African Americans, how they did with Native Americans. If you're not like us, then we don't want to have anything to do with you. We're going to put you in a secluded area and have you not to be in our surroundings. See, this has been going on for years. Caucasians, and you know what? Sadly, I have to say, my people have adopted that attitude because they're so judgmental. If you're not like them and you're not having sex with them, they might use the Bible on you. They love doing that, and that's what Caucasian white supremacists have used all through slavery. Is the Bible, religion, to control you. And people know, if you listen to my show, people know how I am about that religion deal. You're not going to control me on religion. I'm just not going to allow you to do that. You use that on my ancestors, you're not going to use that on me. You don't want to sell me a house because of my sexual preference. That's interesting. I just want to know what my sexual preference have anything to do with you in this house, or you in this car, you selling me a soda pop. If I go in a little store, Mom's a Pop, you mean you're not going to sell me a soda pop, or you're not going to sell me potato chips? That I don't even drink soda, but I'm just saying. You're not going to sell me none of this because of my preference? Sound the same as being Muslim, Jewish, African American? Sound just like that? I'm not going to serve you because you have dark skin. I'm not going to serve you because your religion is Muslim. I'm not going to serve you because you're a Jew. See, I don't understand that. You're going to put in law, and this is the crazy part, people. If anybody know about a system, and they know about the filibustering, they know that filibuster, if it was a fine example on Scandal, when the president's wife decided to stand up there and she did a filibuster. She kept on talking. She wouldn't use the restroom. She didn't do nothing. She kept on talking so she could prevent anybody to vote on that policy. That's filibustering. So the Democrat filibustered this in Jefferson City in Missouri. And you know what they did? Because they are getting out of hand. I'm going to tell you something. These Caucasians in this law, anywhere around the world, they are getting out of hand. Because they just going to put in law what they want and how they feel. We are so much going back in the olden days that's what they want. But they failed to realize that we are not going to sit down and allow them. Maybe it's some African Americans, it's some non-whites are in the dark and they're thinking they have friends and they're just the good old buddy friends. Buddy, pal, buddy. But then they're going to wake up and when it's too late. Because later on they're going to find out that they friends, not all, but their friends are not who they say they are. As the white supremacists or the Caucasians will sit up there and smile on their face. Not all people, not all the Caucasian, but most of them will smile in their face and backstab them in their back when anything of a sort, race war, anything come at hand. So I'm telling you people, if they could start controlling someone, they started at the beginning of time with the Native Americans when they came over here and started shipping them over in Oklahoma, that it wasn't Oklahoma called Oklahoma at that particular time. If anybody familiar with the Trails of Teals, that is an interesting thing. These Native Americans didn't have any problem. They didn't have no diseases until these Caucasians came over here, and all of a sudden they started having diseases. They started dying from diseases. They had problems because these European Spaniards came over here and gave them that and started raping. I'm telling you people, they're volatile. People don't understand, and I try to really let them know that don't ever think that they want you to remain the way you are. They don't. They want you to be like them. And if you cannot be like them or you refuse to be like them, guess what? You will be annihilated. They are not looking for you to be different. They want you to be them. That's why they did the Native Americans how they did them. That's why they did African Americans who fought back, Africans who fought back against them. So now they got this law that they have always messed with the law, have always passed a law to stop us our ancestors from reading. If you was caught reading or if you was caught teaching any African to read, you will be first fined, then you will be in prison, and if you caught for the third time, you will be executed. So people, don't think, oh, that has something to do with the gays, that has something to do with the lesbians. If you see one problem going on and you want to be judgmental, you never know when your day will come up. When they will say, okay, I'm done with the gays and the lesbians, so they are under control. So we're going to go after the African Americans. We're going to go after the Hispanics. We're going to go after the Muslims. We're going to go after the Jews. We're going to go after everybody who's not like us. It's always a trickle effect. So sit on your butt and think, oh, they shouldn't be gay. For real. It have nothing to do with you. What I prefer have nothing to do with you. What I want and desire have nothing to do with you. But if I am a can't get it out. If I am a citizen, a law-abiding citizen, a standing out citizen who's not breaking any laws, then tell me, why are you worrying about what I am doing behind closed doors? I don't want to be with a man. That's my business. He doesn't want to be with a woman. That's his business. But you can sit up here and say, yeah, I'm all for it and I'm going to vote for it. But guess what? Once they're done with us, who says that they can stop just with us? Who says that? Who says they're going to, you know what? I already told you, I'm going to take you to school. Who says that they're gays? Prop 39 is giving these people excuses to use their religion against us. That's why they made NAACP, that they're not really doing anything. They're not. It's so many problems going on in the United States, and NAACP, I'm calling you out. You're not doing a damn thing. As in my father language, you're not doing a damn thing, you know. You're not. You are not around here helping. All you do is collect money. I'm going to give you a fine example. I am a member of NAACP. And I can imagine if their good marshal was alive today, he would turn around and tell everybody off in NAACP. Because they're really not fighting for African American people. But yes, I am a member. And I called because I wanted to start a voters registration drive. I received a runaround, and I end up calling. I talked to my professor because the NAACP spokesperson told me to call my professor, Dr. Anderson. I called Dr. Anderson, and I couldn't reach him, but I finally got in touch with him when he was walking outside of the university. And when I talked to him, he said, contact this young lady, Salsa. I contacted Salsa. She said, oh, yeah, we're supposed to start a voters registration drive in April. I said, cool. Tomorrow I'm going to call you because I want to go over the details so we can see what's going on. I called her the following day, and guess what? What a surprise. She didn't answer the phone. So what happened is that the NAACP, back at hand, eat. I'm going to keep on saying it. Pay the taxes. Pay the taxes on that church. Pay the taxes. Don't worry about you trying to put your religious on me. I'm a taxpayer. Put some more money in the tax. Put some more money and give some more money. I'm saying put. I'm so upset right now. I want to know that. This is the crazy part. You guys love religion so much. You guys love the religion, but you see that usher with his glove on his hand? Them Caucasians didn't want your skin to touch theirs. That's why they told the usher to put put gloves on their hands. Just like you look at things when the usher holding his hand, he or she holding their hand. But people, they did it in North Carolina and they tried to do it in Atlanta. And you know, Atlanta is the biggest gay capital of all. They tried to pull that one in Atlanta. University, all the film production told them if they try to pass Prop 39, they will pull out. And some of them did pull out. Some of these people was trying to build the state of in Atlanta, Georgia. They was building, and there still is. They're building a auditorium, and they're trying to get people to come there for main events and stuff like that. The board threatened them and told them, if you guys vote on this and try to guarantee you have a problem in your household. I guarantee you are. But you still worry about what's going on in somebody else's household. Keep doing that, hon. Keep doing that. Worrying about people. Let you know it's going to be a beautiful day. Nobody's not going to control us and tell us what to do, how to do it, when to do it. I am so tired of these people around here trying to tell people what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You're not going to do that. What I always say, it may look, smell like coffee, but that don't mean it's coffee. Control yourself. And most people who always try to control others is people who cannot control what's in their household. Trust and believe. Most people who try to control others cannot control their own household. I just never forget how this one particular guy continued to sit up here and tell me, I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you. And I said, I never asked for help. And he kept on saying that. And he talked about, I was praying for you. I prayed for you to see if you would talk to me. What you mean, homie? You pray for me. What you need to do is pray for yourself. Because you have a problem that you're trying to control a woman that don't need you to control her. I go through a lot with guys here who sit up there, and because I won't sleep with them, again, here we go. Because I won't sleep with them, they try to make my life a living hell. You cannot do that. I will not allow you to do what you want to do. That's one thing about me and how I was raised by a strong African-American female. She taught me to not depend on others. Depend on your first. And if you need help, you ask for help. You ask for help. You ask for help. And if they want to help you, well, so be it. If they don't and they want some money, pay them. But as anything else, I never put myself in a predicament that I may need someone and they want something from me besides money. You will never see that from me, not from AJ. But everybody, I love you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. It's cloudy here in St. Louis, but it's not cold like it was yesterday. It's like a little breezy, pretty good. I have to deal with these knuckleheads here, but so far it's going well. I haven't been talking about my personal life, but I think I might talk about my personal life later on. But right now, it's just, I'm here doing my little podcast. Hopefully people are picking up. Hopefully they're like what I'm saying. If not, I'm still going to broadcast, because if I could just hit one person, I am okay. This is a raw deal. Nobody tells me what to do, how to say it. Yeah, I may pronounce things wrong, and I'll say it over more than once. But guess what? I'm not one of these radio personalities that you're going to control me and tell me how to say it. I am the realest that I can get, the realest out here. This is me. I am one of these people walking along the street and say, hey, this is how I'm saying things. If you don't like it, always switch channels. But ta-ta, babies. I will get off here and say I love you guys. Hope things going well with you guys. And you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming in my den. Welcome to AJ Den. Yes, Lord. Goodbye. Yes. Now it's iking up. None of my sounds are coming